know what... I've seen a lot of television shows. I know what people do in bathrooms.
Well, but we had to... But we had to jump out because, I mean, the shooter was... I mean, it was awful.
I don't know much about it. I know more about the Parkland shooter.
Oh, so the whole shooting still to this day holds the highest number of fatalities in an event.
I thought that was the Las Vegas one.
So
but
Las
correct me if I'm
Vegas,
wrong.
Las Vegas got it for. Oh my gosh, they got it for most injured. So it was
Okay,
injured
that makes sense.
and dead, but people dead. It was Orlando. So there were 49 people dead. I want to say in Vegas it was like. I mean, not that we're trying to compare like apples to oranges or.
Of course not.
But like it was slightly less than that, but like a ton more people were injured because this person had a vantage point like way up in a hotel room.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
But anyway, so we did that, and then I was working for Disney at the time, and like 2 days later, I was just mentally, I was just like, oh my gosh, like this is crazy. Like I can't believe like we just.
How did you get out? Like
we got out literally a bathroom window.
Well, obviously, but were you like not in the thick of it? Were you?
No, we were in the thick of it.
Okay.
Like we heard it all happening. We ran to the bathroom. We locked the door, and then the shooter was banging against the door, and so we were like, we got to get out of here. And we broke up. Like we cut ourselves, but we like blasted, like hit our elbows against the glass, like this little thin window. And we all just like crammed through it, and we fell on the ground basically. But anyways, that's not where I was going with all this. Where I was going with it all was that 2 days later, there was an alligator that ate a child at Disney World.
Oh dear.
And I was working at the hotel where that happened, and I was just like, you know, I'm done with Florida. I'm done.
Yeah, the homophobia really did get to me. I mean, last year they canceled Pride in Jacksonville, and only red, white, and blue could be on all public buildings and bridges. But you had to have all three colors at the same time.
Yeah.
Because if any of the colors were by themselves, then that would mean something different. It's like the governor, you know, I don't want to spit at anyone, but I was tempted.
Yeah.
Like, you know that these groups have the highest suicide and, like, on average, live 20 years less than straight people.
Yeah.
And these are the people you're going to try and take away their rights?
It's wild. It's just, I think,
What surprises me more is that 9 out of 10 queer people I talk to have no idea who Matthew Shepard is. That scares me.
really?
Yeah. 3 people I've talked to today had no clue who that was.
I know exactly.
Or
who that is.
Stonewall. That scares me.
I
Like,
don't know what Stonewall is.
they didn't. It's
What?
like
Were they really young? Maybe.
32.
Okay, that's
Right.
my age, so no.
It's like you don't know. I mean, Stonewall is the reason why we celebrate it in June. I think it was June 28th, 1967, 68. I keep forgetting because it's one of those in between years.
I think it was 67. Yeah, you're right.
Stonewall, it was big in New York, and then San Francisco really got behind it. It was the Harvey Milk thing.
Yeah.
Civil rights and gay rights were all jump-started by murders.
You know,
By Marcos.
unpopular, like unknown thing is so do you know Black Cat Bar in LA?
No,
Like it's in Silver Lake.
I was just there, so...
It is the oldest queer bar still in service, and it was started back in 1969. And while they don't advertise themselves as like a queer bar, like it is, when you go inside, you'll be like, okay, this is very queer. Like, I mean, they have a flag outside, I guess, like, but they don't. It's not like a West Hollywood or like something crazy like that. But it's still operating, and it's the oldest one in LA.
Well, earlier today, around 3 p.m., I saw a white guy wearing a white bed sheet. He looked like Casper the Ghost, but on the front, he had something about God is judging, repent now.